1 and day 2 of Disney World, and today we are going to Hollywood Studios. It's a little bit after 10 o'clock right now. It's almost 10:15. We're at the Riviera Resort right now, and we're going to take the Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios. I have a lightning lane for Mickey's Runaway Railroad. I always forget the name of that, but I think that's what it's called. That ends at 10:45, I think. So we're gonna do that immediately when we get there, and then we're gonna do all of Star Wars, do Toy Story Land, which Ben and I, my husband back there, haven't seen that yet because the last time we were at Disney World it didn't exist, and so it's all new stuff for us today, starting with the Skyliner. The Skyliner also did not exist the last time we were in Disney World, so that's kind of like a new ride for us as well. So I'm excited to start the day. My husband got me coffee from downstairs. Can you even see him? It's like so dark back there. They have a coffee place in the lobby at the Riviera called Petite Cafe, and he got me a latte, and it tastes really good. So I'm gonna drink this while we travel over to Hollywood Studios. But it is a nice day out today. It's going to rain a little bit today, but right now it looks really nice. Yeah, and it's gonna get chillier as the day goes on, but right now I think it's about 60 degrees. We're in January right now, and yeah, it's about 60-ish degrees, but it's gonna get colder and gonna rain. So I need to also, is our umbrella in our bag? Yeah, so we have an umbrella for when it does rain, and I have a sweatshirt and stuff like that. So let's head on out to the Skyliner, which is right over there. Let's see how close we can get. There we go, the Skyliner. That will be us up there. Here is my outfit for today. I just have this long sleeve t-shirt, which I got at American Eagle. This Stony Clover bag. I really like this bag. It has been very convenient. I can basically take it on any ride unless it's like a high-speed roller coaster or something like that. But yeah, I can just like put it on my back, put it on my side, put it up here. Yeah, same thing at Universal. I could usually wear it.
I wouldn't let you take anything on.
Oh yeah. Well, they had more intense rides there. Ben has a grudge against Universal, apparently. And then I have you can see my iron over there. Also my tags I took off for my shirt because I haven't worn this yet. And my jeans are from American Eagle, and my shoes are New Balance. Also really like these shoes for the parks. They're very comfortable. I forgot to show you guys yesterday when we checked in, I had a Walmart order come. So I just got a couple of things to like have in the morning and for snacks. I got liquid IVs. We've been using these. Well, I've been drinking liquid IV every day. I got some bagels. I got some pretzels, some Cheez-Its. I also got some cream cheese, which is in the fridge. And then over here, I got some muffins. So I got blueberry muffins and chocolate muffins. Here's my plate from eating my chocolate muffin this morning. So I feel like I'm probably going to gravitate towards the muffins in the morning, but I got a bagel in case I wanted something savory or something a little more filling. Also, I got a big pack of bottled water, so that's in the fridge as well. And yeah, I think we're finally ready to go. Going down the elevator. This is the lobby area. I didn't really film it yesterday, so thought I'd film some of it today. We haven't even been out to the back yet, I don't think, but that's where we're headed right now. We really just went through the front yesterday because we were taking the bus, and that's where we came in to check in. But this is how you get to the Skyliner, I think. Honestly, I don't think we know what we're doing, but we'll figure it out. Ooh, it feels good out here. It feels really nice today.
For the next hour.
Yeah. Oh, there's the sign, Skyliner. Our room is up there somewhere. Actually, no, I think it's further down to the...
You're talking to me as a vlogger.
You.
Oh, you wanna?
It's up there, our room.
Yeah. Somewhere
up there. Then here's over by the water. It's so nice out here.
Too warm for what I'm wearing.
Yeah, I feel like I'm too warm right now with my long sleeve shirt.
It's gonna last an hour.
Yeah, it's gonna go down. There's the quiet pool, and then the main pool is like behind me. Following the signs for the Skyliner. So this is the entrance to the Skyliner. And it has these murals on the wall. So that's from Rapunzel. And then over here's Peter Pan. It reminds me of the ones that are under the castle in Magic Kingdom. It's a similar style. But here is the Skyliner. Here we go. I'm really excited to go on the Skyliner. Here we are. We're in the Skyliner. Oh my god, you can see me. I look like a distorted version of myself behind you.
A big version over there.
Yeah. The door's just closed. Here we go. We're up in the air.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club. If you are just joining us, we are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
I got these open, so
Say bon voyage to the Mediterranean. Wow. We are about to go island hopping at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Yeah, we're going faster than I thought it would go. This is crazy.
Look, we're swaying in the wind.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel like we're out of control. I feel like if we swayed too much, we could have wrecked one of those poles.
Welcome to the islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
We had to transfer at Caribbean Beach to then go to Hollywood Studios, but it only took like less than a minute to do that. And now,
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages.
now we're going to Hollywood Studios. This ride, ooh, buddy. I was gonna say it doesn't seem as intense, but
You're
here we are, going to Hollywood Studios. You can see the Tower of Terror.
Remember to double check your star-studded
I think I wasn't filming before, but I was saying that the whole entire ride from Riviera took probably like 10 minutes. The transfer at Caribbean Beach took less than a minute, so yeah, the whole thing I think was probably 10 minutes. Which is not bad at all. Plus, you get a fun ride on the Skyliner. Here we are at Hollywood Studios. Okay, here we are in Hollywood Studios. I can see Mickey's Runaway Railway from here. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. It's Runaway Railway. I've been saying railroad.
Looks like they don't make it railway. That's a missed opportunity.
Here we are, Mickey's Runaway Railway. We made it in time for our lightning lane.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hiya, folks. Hello there. How you doing? Hey, Mick and Mia. Sure, it's a good set of our things. Of course, bear with me. What could possibly go wrong? Stampede! They're running wild!
Whoa!
We have to stop them before they go over the...
Whoa!
so beautifully together. Now, let's color!
Smasher.
Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm so finally made it. We're not one crazy round. You're on my side. The stars will be on night.
We just got off of Mickey's Runaway Railway. I really liked it. I thought it was cute. I just missed the Great Movie Ride for nostalgic reasons. And the Wizard of Oz part. Is this in focus? Yeah, I missed the Wizard of Oz part in the Great Movie Ride. And just the Hollywood vibe of the Great Movie Ride. But I still liked that ride. I thought it was cute and fun. We're heading now to Toy Story Land, which we're gonna see for the first time. Here we are entering Toy Story Land.
Show 'em Buzz.
Oh yeah, Buzz Lightyear. You can meet him. There's Woody, welcoming you. Roundup Rodeo, that's a restaurant.
Woody's Roundup.
Slinky Dog Dash.
Vamos.
The bathrooms are pretty cool. Ben's gonna look inside even though we just used the bathroom. Swirling sauces. We ate some lunch at ABC Commissary and then it started to, the temperature dropped dramatically within a matter of like literally a second. We were sitting outside eating and we could feel it literally shift from one second to the other. And then it started raining and it was super windy. So we walked around and shopped and now we have the fast pass for Tower of Terror. So we're going to do that. And then we have another fast pass in the Star Wars area. We have a couple rides, so we'll head over there.
Pretty cool. That engine's misfiring. Turbine. See it? Not good.
It's not good. We just rode the Tower of Terror and now we're just looking at the store. They have some, yeah, they have some interesting looking things. I couldn't look up during the Tower of Terror. I look like Cousin It in the picture that was taken on the ride. I just couldn't do it. I knew when I looked out that window it would freak me out too much, so I closed my eyes and hid my head. It is extremely rainy and windy out right now, but we have our next Fast Pass is for Millennium. What's the next Fast Pass for, Ben?
What's up?
What's the next Fast Pass?
Millennium Falcon.
Okay. Currently our time is right now until 2:25, so it's like 1:30 right now. We'll see if we can make it over there. We are entering Star Wars, which we haven't seen yet. We're seeing it for the first time. Interesting. Oh wow, this is cool. And here we are at the Millennium Falcon. This is massive.
Also, go on. Who are you? I have you. I wanted to get you and I have you. Okay. Oh, I forgot what I wanted.
Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. The Millennium Falcon. On loan for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Schumacher, my fine furry friend. Yes, as we agreed. You let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? No, the first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Only one gunner. Weapons are online. Left pilot.
We're out of the Millennium Falcon now. We were both engineers. We both felt like we were overwhelmed because you have to like press buttons.
Actually, it's like underwhelmed. The
Well, yeah,
button
I
pushing
feel
is
like-
easy. It's just you don't get to enjoy the ride at all.
Yeah, I felt like I couldn't like actually look at the screen, and yeah, feel like I was enjoying the ride because I was pressing buttons the whole time. But it was still very impressive.
It's super easy. You just
Very
control the
cool.
button.
Yeah.
It was just, I still have no idea what we were even doing.
I wish Ben was the pilot. I wish he got the pilot, but we got the engineers. Now we're heading back to like the market area so we can just start kind of from the beginning and work our way around. And then we have a fast pass for Rise of the Resistance at like 3:45, I think. Okay, so that's the plan right now. Hello? This thing is ugly. It feels weird too. What's that? What's this thing?
This must be from the new one. So I don't know. Very, very.
Ben's doing this thing where you can tap your band to accept a bounty hunter job. He's gonna hunt something. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
We're in this place where you can build your own robot. Is that what this is? The stormtroopers are around.
But we're watching. Good. Much less trouble for both of us. Move aside, travelers. Thank you. First order, welcome to release A1. For the order. Waiting. Okay, what do you want me to? Calm. For the order. Chopper, fall in. Yes, sir.
He's collecting his credits. He caught the bounty.
I see you found the first bounty. Not bad. But you'll
You have to find multiple.
Bounty Hunters Guild. Here are your credits.
675 credits. More targets awaiting. Keep hunting. I'm looking for the blue milk. I see everybody drinking it, and now I want to try it. I've been influenced, but we think it's down here.
Sir, I will dispatch reconnaissance patrols. You will await further orders.
We found the blue milk stand. Here it is. Here they are. I got the Tanu swirl and Ben got the blue milk. I think this is just the blue milk with crunchies in it. This is Oga's Cantina. We'll be coming here later on for a reservation at like 5 o'clock. My review of the blue drink, I really like it. I'm glad I got the one with the crunchies because I like the little bit of crunch. Oh, I just walked through that person's photo. I like the little bit of crunch on it. Now we're just walking around. The rain has stopped now, so it's a lot nicer. We've spotted Chewy. We're going on Slinky Dog Dash now. We're just gonna do the standby because I can't get a lightning lane for it. It's not available. So we're gonna do standby. We have nothing else going on anyway.
really good.
Yeah, it said it was going to be an 85-minute wait, but it was only like an hour, so it's still a long time, but it was worth it because that was a good ride. And now we're going for our Fast Pass for Rise of the Resistance. And then after that, we have our Oga's Cantina reservation.
We'll do it.
Here we go.
I think we've been captured.
Okay, sure. You better line up behind them.
Now you will pay the resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You need
Did it work?
No one's on
Good.
those.
Now get a move on.
They were
There's a
done.
clear path to the turbo lift at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid.
There they are! Fire!
The escape pod just below us.
What kind of drink is it? Like cranberry and rum.
The best thing is. And what's yours called?
Fuzzy Tauntaun.
Is it making your lips numb? We're done at Oga's Cantina now, and we went on Star Tours, and now we are going to see if we can catch the villain show. It starts at 6:30. It's almost 6:30 now. We want to see if we can do it before our Sci-Fi diner reservation at 7:15. We're back by the Rock and Roller Coaster right now because the villain show is back here. We could not get into the villain show because it was at full capacity. So we are just back at Sci-Fi Diner for our reservation.
Oh,
We are in Sci-Fi Diner.
Glen Manning is growing from 8 to 10 feet a day. 18 feet. Tomorrow you'll be 26. The next 8.
Then got, it's kind of hard to see because it's dark, a Oreo milkshake. I got a Yingling to go with my burger. We got 2 burgers. Oh yeah, that is better. There's this milkshake. It looks pretty good. I'm kind of jealous of it, but I didn't think I could. Well, I want to get a funnel cake after this with ice cream, so that's why I didn't get a shake, but I'm gonna taste it.
You can have all that whipped cream.
You're not gonna eat any of that whipped cream? Here are the burgers. I'm trying to cover the light. I got mine with onion rings. Ben got his with fries. There you go. And we're gonna enjoy.
Those flying discs we've been hearing about again may not be just a dream after all. This contraption revealed at Pacific Grove, California, combines a helicopter's vertical lift with a conventional plane's horizontal speed. And the inventors are sure it's the aircraft of the future.
We're back on the Skyliner now. It looks scary. It looks scary.
You can't see
because
anything
it's dark. And we're heading back to our resort. It's like 8:30 right now. Hollywood Studios closes at 9. We decided to go back because we're both kind of tired. It's also pretty cold out tonight. And I think
All
we just need a
passengers
minute
must
to just
disembark and
recuperate. Plus we did most of the stuff that we wanted to do at Hollywood Studios. The only thing is we want to come back for Fantasmic. I want to see the Little Mermaid show.
Villain show.
And the villain show because we didn't get to see that tonight. And I think that's
probably it.
Please remain seated.
can do
Please
Star
supervise
Wars
children.
again.
Collect your belongings
We did
and
again,
watch your
but
step.
We had kind of
Thank
crappy
you for flying
experiences.
with
That
us.
was one of my. Well, I have to look up one.
Permanezcan
Ben
sentados
thinks
hasta que las
that we
puertas
missed
se abran
stuff in Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah.
Al salir de la
And he
cabina,
wants to be the
por
pilot.
favor, cuide sus
Well,
manos.
I think if you're not the pilot, you're literally just staring at buttons.
If we can do it again, we'll do it again, but it's not, a main priority, so
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
We're
we'll see.
transferring now to the Riviera, though. Oh my god, we're on the Skyliner, almost to the Riviera, and it got delayed, so we're just suspended over Caribbean Beach. I'm scared. But I don't like this. And jinxed us because he just said, I'm surprised you're okay with this because I'm
We're
scared of
moving.
heights.
It's okay.
Are we?
Yes.
Okay. It must have been just somebody who had a disability.
That's all it is. That's all it ever is.
Okay, we're moving again. False alarm.
And we're on the decline.
Into the water.
Ciao, bonjour, and bienvenue. Hello, and welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort.
We're off of the Skyliner now. We made it off. And we're back at our hotel. And I'm gonna see if maybe the coffee place is still open. Maybe I'll get a coffee. I can't speak. And maybe if the hot tub is open, then we can put our feet in the hot tub. It's pretty cold out here, like I said, so I'm not gonna put my full body in it, but maybe our feet, because our feet are a little bit sore. We're starting to feel the days of Disney and Universal wearing on our bodies. We're back up to our room now from Le Petite Cafe that we got in the lobby, and I got this chocolate toit, I can't remember, dessert, and then I got a decaf latte. Hi guys, I'm just editing this video now and I realized that I never ended it, so I wanted to come on here and just end it. So that night, Ben and I did not end up going to the hot tub. I feel like every single evening we said we were going to go to the hot tub and we never did, because every time we would get back, we get in our hotel room and we just want to take a shower and relax and get into bed and rest up for the next day. So we never actually went to the hot tub. The Skyliner, I feel like I was making it look more scary than it actually was. So that was our first time on the Skyliner, and so it was all new to me. And so I'm scared of heights, but I think after I got over the initial shock factor of being on the Skyliner, I was fine with riding it. We never had a problem with it. We never got stuck. We were never really stuck, but we never had a pause in our trip on the Skyliner again the whole time on our trip. So I really think it was just somebody with a wheelchair or something, maybe with a stroller or something like that, getting onto the Skyliner, which is why it stopped for a couple minutes when we were in the sky. But it's perfectly safe, perfectly fine. Even as someone who's scared of heights, I'm perfectly fine with riding it. Also, that day at Hollywood Studios, I feel like I didn't film as much as the other days because we had a period where the weather just took a total 180 and it started raining, it was super windy, and it got really cold. And it literally happened, I think I said this in the vlog, it literally happened in the span of like a second. Ben and I were sitting outside at the ABC Commissary eating lunch, and we kept saying the whole morning, I don't understand, the weather app on our phones is showing that it's supposed to go from like 65 in the morning to like the low 50s in the afternoon. And we were like, how is that possible? Because there's not a cloud in the sky right now. It seems super nice out. How is that possible? And I literally watched it happen as we were sitting outside of ABC Commissary, go from 65 degrees to 50 degrees in a matter of like a minute. It was pretty crazy. With the rain and everything, I feel like I wasn't able to pull my camera out as much, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys some updates on things that were happening as we were making our way through Hollywood Studios. So first, the Tower of Terror. I think every single time I ride the Tower of Terror, I hype it up so much and think it's gonna be way more scary than it actually is. Again, I'm scared of heights, so the idea of looking out of the Tower of Terror from up above freaks me out a little bit. And also the drop in the Tower of Terror, I always think is going to be worse than it actually is. Every time I ride that ride, I'm like, why was I so scared about that? Why did I hype it up so much thinking it was going to be the scariest ride ever? When it isn't. It really isn't. And I really enjoy the ride. So I'm glad that I rode it, because I was gonna trying to like convince myself not to ride it, or I was not going to ride it and I was convincing myself to go on it, because I'm like, every single time you do this and it's never bad. So it was not bad. I actually really like that ride, and I hope they never get rid of it, because I know the one in California in Disneyland was changed into something else. I think it's like a Guardians ride now. And yeah, I hope that they never get rid of the Tower of Terror, because that's one of my favorite rides in Disney World. Even though I always freak myself out about it beforehand, it's one of my favorite rides. So we did that. For Star Wars, so the Millennium Falcon we rode, and I think I was trying to explain this in the video. Ben and I were a little bit disappointed because we were engineers, and we felt like the whole time, I think you can be either a pilot, an engineer, or I can't remember what the other one is. But as an engineer, you have to like fix what's wrong with the ship. What do you call the Millennium Falcon? I don't know the exact term for it, because I'm not super into Star Wars, but you have to like fix any damage that happens. And there's buttons on the wall that you have to press. So like the viewer for the ride, the screen really is what it is up here, and then the buttons are on the left. So we felt like the whole time we were just staring at the buttons as opposed to like being on the ride and enjoying the ride. So I wanted to ride Millennium Falcon again with Ben as the pilot, because I feel like that would be more enjoyable if you were able to do that. Or it might even be more enjoyable if you were just in a group of like people that you know, like if you had a big family that went, or a group of friends. I think that would make it more fun. So we never did get to go back on the Millennium Falcon to do it again, but if we go back to Disney World, I'd want to try it again with Ben as the pilot. I don't want to be the pilot because that seems like too much pressure for me, but I think he'd be good at that, and I'd like to see that happen. So anyway, we did enjoy like all the lead up and the line and everything going into the Millennium Falcon was really awesome. It was just the experience of being an engineer, I think, was what threw us off a little bit. We also rode Rise of the Resistance, as you saw, and we had a lightning lane for that, but we had a disappointing experience with that because we missed like the first half of the ride. I think there must have been something wrong with it at the time, and I didn't notice it in the moment. Ben's the one that noticed it, but yeah, like the ride in total is like pretty long. It's like probably 15 minutes, and I would say we missed probably like over 5 minutes of the first part of the ride. So what's supposed to happen in the beginning is you're supposed to be taken to like one of the ships. I don't know if that's the right word. Like I said, I don't know about Star Wars. You have like a simulation experience in there, and you're all supposed to be in another area where you're talking to Rey and get some more backstory. And so we missed all of that. I think there must have been something wrong with it because the ride was down earlier in the day and our lightning lane was after they had reopened it. And so we missed that whole part. So we just ended up, the first thing that we saw when we got on the ride was the stormtroopers, where you're in that room and they have that huge like wall of stormtroopers. And Ben even said as we walked in there, he was like, why are we here? Like, I don't understand the backstory of anything that's going on. And I'm just like, whoa, this all looks cool. And Ben's like, this doesn't make any sense because he's actually paying attention to the story. And so, yeah, we missed the first, I would say, 2 parts of the ride. It was still enjoyable, the ride itself. So like all of that is like the backstory parts that we missed. So the ride itself didn't really make any sense in terms of the story, but it was still fun. Ben suspected that we missed that part, and then after we got back to our hotel room, we were watching YouTube videos of the actual ride, and we were like, yeah, we definitely did miss those 2 parts of the ride. So that was disappointing, and I was gonna go back and go to guest relations and ask for a new lightning lane so that we could do that ride again, but I just didn't think it was worth it. We did end up going back to Hollywood Studios on this trip though, and we rode Rise of the Resistance again. I just didn't have a lightning lane for it, and I don't think it was really necessary at the time. It wasn't that long of a wait for us, so we do go back and get the full ride experience later on in our trip, so stay tuned for that. Bogus Cantina was also really fun, but like I said, I feel like I didn't get that great of footage in there because we were at a table with a bunch of different people that we didn't know. It's kind of like the same thing as Beacon Barrel, where you're just, everyone's mostly standing. There's some tables where you can sit down, but they're for like larger parties. And so we were standing around a table with like strangers, and I don't like filming people that don't necessarily want to be filmed in that I don't know them. So I didn't really want to have my camera out too much there, and I wasn't like talking to the camera. So that was a cool experience. We really liked the drinks that we got there. The appetizer that we got there was good, and it was obviously just a cool experience in there. I think of the drinks that we got, my favorite was the Best Ben Fizz. I tried Ben's drink, and we also got a third drink to share between the two of us, and so the Best Ben Fizz was my favorite. Our Sci-Fi diner dinner was really good. It's actually really relaxing in there. I was saying that to Ben. It's nice to just be able to sit down and have a meal when you're in the parks, and the lighting in there is low, and everyone's just kind of quietly watching the movies that are on the screen, or movies, you know, they're just like little clips of old sci-fi films. Yeah, it's very peaceful in there, and that for me is like a must do when you're at Hollywood Studios. The burgers are always good. Ben's milkshake was really good. I tried it. It was just, yeah, it was a good meal, and I feel like in terms of prices, it wasn't too expensive there either. After we went to Sci-Fi Diner, like I said, it got super cold that night, and we were also just really tired, so we ended up just going back to the hotel, and I did not get the funnel cake. So they have a funnel cake in Hollywood Studios. I can't remember the name of the stand that it's at. I'll put the name of it here below, but they have a funnel cake that you can get ice cream on, and it's basically like a funnel cake sundae, and I've had it before when I've been there, and it's really good. And I wanted to get it this time. Like I said, I didn't get it this day because it was too cold and I just didn't feel like eating it in the cold. But I wanted to get it when we went back to Hollywood Studios, and we walked up to the stand at the end of the night before Fantasmic, and it was closed. It closes kind of earlier in the evening, so if you do want to go there, just keep that in mind and look at the hours, because I thought I'd be able to go there before Fantasmic when we went back, and I wasn't able to do that. So I did not get to eat the funnel cake sundae, which was disappointing to me, but I had a lot of other good stuff when we were in Disney. And speaking of good things that I ate, that Trois chocolate that I got at Le Petit Cafe was very tasty. I wanted to try some more of their baked goods in there, but I just never had the opportunity because we were mostly in the parks all the time. But I'm really glad that I got that because that was really good. The coffee there was really good. It's really convenient to have that option in the Riviera in the lobby of the hotel because you can just easily access it for coffee or a snack if you want it. Yeah, I really liked Le Petit Cafe. And I think I'll just end the video here. That's all I wanted to update you guys on for this video. But in the next video, we will be going to Epcot. It's the first time we'll be going to Epcot on this trip. So it's my favorite park. We do Guardians for the first time. We do Ratatouille for the first time. We explore the Festival of the Arts for the first time. We've never done that before. And so, yeah, there were a lot of firsts in Epcot for us as well. So I will see you guys in the next one. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. I feel like a broken record saying that because I've been trying to get to 100 subscribers now for like over a year. So if you're here, please subscribe so I can get to 100 and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video. And like this video, comment if you feel so inclined, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!